Hello, good morning from United Arab Emirates. It's still your girl UD, Australia's family UC&UD. Guys, what I have in my hands is date. As you guys know, I used to make date for my baby to eat. Okay, in baby's food, kids mainly before three years of age, you don't add honey, neither do you add sugar. Preferably, this is a natural sugar, okay, to be added in any cereal, and it will be nutritious, and you're going to be sure that you're not making any mistake. This is serving as an antioxidant to children's food, even an adult. So I normally make it and refrigerate just to make my baby's food. I add when I'm blending each meal of my baby's food. So, and it will look yummy and fresh. So good. My baby likes it too much because the sweetness is not here. Most times I do it differently. Like this one I'm doing now is another different way to preserve it. I blend after removing the seeds inside. I blend under 24 hours before I'll blend it. Oh, I soak, not blend. So sorry. I soak it for just a day before I'll blend. While soaking, I have to remove the seeds first of all. Now, I have two ways I do this particular recipe. First time, this particular one, I just soaked the date, not with too much water. Then blend it together with the water, which gives me that butterish. Just make sure you use a good blender. Like that one is kachara. I just removed it. I use this my Odogu blender now. You will not regret it because this one is going to make it. You see how butterish it is. It is yummy. Okay. Now, if I blend like this, it's just like a butter for me. She can use to put on her bread. Daddy can also take from here. Now, this can be taken with the pap mixed together, and everything is yummy. Okay, like I told you, different types of you making this for your child to use. Any type of it you made is everything. It doesn't lack nothing. Okay, it's on beauty, it's on itself. So I did this 24 hours of soaking with just a little water, only for me to see it soaked after removing the seeds inside before soaking. Now I blend and I have this yummy-ricious butterish of this sugar cane. Now I'm going to store in my refrigerator. Another way and another pattern I used to do this is when I do extract the oil, which they have been talking about. When I soak, but then cook the water to bring out oil. Okay, after the water must have evaporated, you have the oil remaining. That is that oil that looks like honey. Oh my God. There is so many benefits of this particular fruit. You will never tell me I am lacking anything. This has been my way of making my baby food from day one. We lack nothing sweet and nutritious in the whole meal. So now, this particular one is just like a butter. I intentionally did this. For those of you ladies that is even needing this for your punani, you know, when you want to work on your punani, you don't need, or honey is not even what you need. You need this particular one because it's a natural sugar. Most of the honey we used to see now, they mix something. If you can get a natural honey, that's fine and good, but this is what you are sure. You pluck and you pick by yourself. Okay, the sugar is nothing to be compared with. So this I will recommend for you ladies that is not being sweet down there. Eat more of these dates every day, like every day I take like three times this date. It helps a lot. You are what you eat. I started knowing this quite recent. Yeah, it's true. You are what you eat. Treat yourself good. Eat well, eat right. Eat some supplements. Then take this natural sugar. Then you will notice that down there will be like making that sugarious sweetness and wetness. Yes, I have tried it. A trial will convince you. Now, as it is now, how we can take as a butter. Look at my daughter. My daughter is just so surprised of what is this woman doing. Yeah, this is what I grew up knowing how to do. Yeah, so after making this, my husband is always a baby food eater, and he always eats junks. So good 18, he has a good body anyway. He eats from here. He will take as a butter. He will take as a sweetener in his meal, like pap. I take this like 2 spoons just to swallow, just to lick for my, oh my goodness, I won't tell you, for my punani. Okay, it's going straight down there to settle with sweetness. That is for sure. I will tell you that. So whenever I know I'm running out of the stick ones to eat, I will go directly to my baby's stored. Take a little bit from it, and yes, that day is over. I'm good to go. We are not even talking about the nutritional benefits of it. That is by the way. So after this, I've told you guys the next step I used to do it is removing the seeds, soaking it overnight with enough water. Then it will look like I rinsed it out of the water. Then I'll blend that one. That will give me this butterish. Then the rest of it should be water. Okay, then I put on the fire to evaporate. Then I will have the oil left. Look at me tasting it for you. I'm just showing you what I just said now. You can imagine this. This is the best you can do for yourself as a woman. Trust me. So now, if you cook it, it evaporates. You have your oil settled. That is your butter oil. That is your date oil. Okay, then you store it differently. You can use the oil for whatever you want to use oil, like you used to use honey for. Then the butter, you know what you want to use it for, pap, baby pap, just like I used to. Butter, you know. Should I say mayonnaise? You know what you used to eat, that you need ketchup and all this stuff. It is serving you exactly for that. Trust me. So I'll be storing it in the fridge. Trust me, this is gonna take my child like 2 weeks. That thereabout, depending on how I make the meal. Thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys. Oh my goodness, it's done. It's done. Peace out. I love you. Yeah, I'm super excited you're joining me today to make this delicious. Oh my God, peace out. I love you guys. One later. Good job. All right. Stream me. Bye.